Good morning children, welcome back to math session. I hope in these 2 days we discussed the topics what we covered and you have written the test. Okay, I hope you all have written the test nicely. Okay, I think you are doing the correction, that means you are doing the self-assessment by seeing the key, right? Good. So prepare like that children, definitely you can score good marks in PA3. Okay, and on December 22nd as Ramanujan's birthday, so we are conducting Maths B. Okay, that is the children who are selected for the final list already as posted in the group for Maths B. So they are going to conduct like a live, that is through WhatsApp video call, and they are going to conduct. So all the best children, prepare well. The syllabus which we have finished, okay, basing on that only the questions will be there. Okay, and time limit also, so that's why practice more, because time limit is more important there. Even if you miss 1 second, you just finished, that means you'll go for the second position. Okay, so practice like anything. Now in exercise 6.5 I gave you 7 and 8 also homework. Okay, but I am going to explain the 7 and 8 sum also. Okay, see here. Find the perimeter of a rectangle, page number 130 children, exercise 6.5. Okay, find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 40 meters and the diagonal is 41. Okay, see here, it is a rectangle given. Okay, if you draw the rough sketch like that, it will be very helpful for doing the problem. That means for solving the problem it will be very helpful, because everything will be clear if you draw the figure. Whose length is 40 centimeters, that means the length is 40 centimeters. Do one thing children, just consider the name of this triangle as some A, B, C, D. So it will be very useful. If you consider the name of the triangle as A, B, C, D, okay, and the length is given 40 and the diagonal is 41, that means any one of the diagonal, either AC or BD. So your AC, that is given 41 centimeters. Okay, now as if you all know that it is a right angle triangle, because in a rectangle all the angles are 90 degrees, it means each angle is 90. Now it is looking like a right angle triangle, right? It is looking like a right angle triangle. Okay children, now if you clearly observe here, see the 7th one, no? So 7th one solution, consider A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Okay, ABCD is a rectangle, that means already rectangle is given, but we kept a name as ABCD, that's why we wrote consider. Now AB is equals to 40 centimeters and AC equals to 41 centimeters. If you clearly observe that AC is a hypotenuse, because the longest side of right angle triangle is hypotenuse. Now how to find out the value of BC now? So first find BC. Once you get the BC value, then you go for what? Area, perimeter, or whatever it may be as given, perimeter. Okay, so find now BC. So how will you find BC now? By Pythagoras property. Okay, by Pythagoras property. Some of the children asked this sum, that's why I am explaining children again. So only few, okay, maybe they did not listen the video properly. So by Pythagoras property, I explained, I think so, this sum. So Pythagoras property means what? Hypotenuse square equals to, that is AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. Okay, AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. What is AC? 41 whole square equals to AB is 40 plus BC whole square. Okay, Now 41 into 41 children. Okay, now 41 into 41. If you multiply 41 into 41, 1681. 40 into 44, 4 is 16, that is 1600 plus BC whole square. Okay, so 1681 minus 1600. I hope I did this sum very clearly, I know that. So 1681 minus 1600 is 81. So 81 equals to BC square. And as you all know that the square becomes square root of this side number. So BC. So square root of 81 is 9. BC equals to 9. Therefore, BC you got it 9 centimeters. Okay, so right here 9 centimeters. That means you got even breadth now. Is asking now perimeter of a rectangle. What is perimeter of a rectangle formula, children? 2 into L plus B. So perimeter of a rectangle equals to 2 into L plus B. That is 2 into 40 plus 9. So 2 into 49. 2 9s are 18, 2 4s are 8 plus 1. 98 centimeters. Okay. Now see the next sum also, 8th sum. Okay. I am going to explain the 8th sum also now. See children, 8th sum. The diagonal of a rhombus measures 16 centimeters and 30 centimeters. Find its perimeter. Okay. Find its perimeter. Now see here, 8th one, right? 8th one solution. Okay. First, as you all drawn the same like before some figure, if you draw the figure, it will be very helpful. Okay. So you can draw the rhombus like this also. Okay. Otherwise you can draw even like this. Anyways, you can draw like. Now again, consider the name of the rhombus again as A, B, C, D. Okay. If you observe clearly children, in a rhombus, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. That means here it is 90, here also 90, here also 90, here also 90. So diagonals of the rectangle bisect at each other at right angles. That means exactly 90 degrees it bisects. Okay. So those are the properties of rhombus. Now here what he has given, the diagonals are given. So they are given AC and BD. So what is the total length of BD is given 16. Anything, either this one or this one. So he has given first one. Okay, that is BD 16 you can write. That is total. Means BD is 16. Total length of BD is 16. Is it clear? Total length of BD is 16. Next, he has given 30 centimeters. Okay, that means AC, the total length of AC is 30 centimeters. Okay, 30 centimeters. Okay. Now solution. What will write solution now? Consider ABCD is a rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, and what he has given, the diagonal AC is given, that is 30, and BD has given 16. You can write either BD as 16 or AC as 30, your wish. Okay, but the two diagonals. Okay. Next, if you clearly observe here, you have to find the sides actually. If you know the sides, then only you can get the perimeter of a rhombus. Perimeter of rhombus is nothing but the sum of all the sides. Okay, the sum of all the sides. And in a rhombus, you know that all the sides are same. That means AB equal to BC equal to CD equals to DA. But first we have to find at least one of the side here. Okay, see here. Now I am choosing here, suppose here O. Okay, Just I kept the name O. Then COD. Okay. This is O. Okay. CD. So COD is a right angle triangle. But BD is 16. BD is 16. First find OD is how much? OD is equals to half of BD. Half into BD. That means in BD half, that means these two are bisect each other, means this is equal halves. That means OD and OB are equal. So 16 now divided into two parts. That is BD is how much now? BD is 16. So 16 by 2, that is 8 centimeters. So OD you will get now. OD equals to now. OD is equals to half of BD. See, is you understood or not? Again I am telling you. Here the diagonals bisect each other. So I consider this bisect point is O. Because exactly at 90 degrees if you bisect. Okay. Next, it is not the 16 is BD is 16. Not OD is 16. OD will be half of this one. So 8. Okay. So that's why how you got 8 means again I wrote here. Now in AC. Now AC how much now? 30. Can you find now OC? OC equals to half of AC. That means half into AC value how much? 30. So that is 15 centimeters. Okay. That means now you got OC 15. Okay. And OD 8. Now what we have to find now? We have to find CD. Okay. You have to find now CD. Okay. Just I have drawn this figure. If you want, you can draw this figure also. BOC. Any triangle you can choose. Or you can choose BOA. Anything same. Or AOD. Any triangle you can choose. Okay. Now I want to find the CD. So by Pythagoras property. By Pythagoras property. Okay. CD square equals to OD square plus OC square. CD we don't know. OD 8 square. OC 15. So 8 8s are 64. 15 15s 225. So that is 4 plus 5 9. 6 plus 2 8, 289. That means CD square equals to 289 and CD equals to square root of 289. Okay. If you clearly observe, 289 will comes only in 17 table. So 17 into 17. So I can write 17 square. So 17 per square into 1 by 2. So you will get 17. So CD equals to now you got 17 centimeters. Okay. You all remember how to find out the square root, no? By prime factorization. But 17 only will come in 289. Next, he asked what? Find its perimeter. Find its perimeter. So perimeter of a rhombus equals to perimeter of a rhombus equals to, it's nothing like square only because all sides are equal. So 4 into side you can write. So perimeter of a rhombus equals to 4 into side you can write. So 4 into 17. 4 sevens are 28. Okay. 2 4 ones are 4 plus 2 6. So 68 centimeters. Okay children. Is it clear? Now in next class, that means again Monday. Okay. So Friday, that means today, you can go through these sums. Okay. And Saturday, get ready with the aptitude syllabus. Okay. Test I am going to conduct. Okay. Because the next coming Saturday may be exams. Okay. Near. So that's why get ready with the syllabus which I have given in the group. Okay, maybe your class teacher have sent the syllabus, full syllabus. So the pages which I have given for the aptitude, those pages you prepared for the test for Saturday. Okay, and for the Monday just prepared what? The next chapter, that is we completed 5th chapter revision. Okay, again 6th chapter revision I'll start. That means 2 days I'll do revision. Again I'll conduct the test how I conducted this week, like that. Okay, have a nice day children.